We have just resumed from a great festival, and we all know that Dussehra, Diwali have been one of the two big events in the Indian calendar which are meant for electronic shopping. And some of you have been planning to buy electronics in this space, and this particular video may have benefit those kind of people who have been in the space of buying home theater as one of the electronic equipment to fulfill their dream experience. And as we all know, Atmos has been one of the technologies that has been spreading so fast in the Indian markets that everybody wants today a good Atmos home theater system built. To answer to these people, we have got in this particular video covered top 5 budget Atmos AV receivers that you can consider to buy in this particular year or in this upcoming 2-3 months, so that you can prepare a good home cinema experience for yourself in your living room, bedroom, media room or a dedicated cinema room. Now obviously these 5 AV receivers are something which are our top 5 picks. We would obviously start from the bottom. So for those of you who want to skip to that particular relevant product, you can actually check the timestamps and jump onto that particular product. Also, at the end of the video, we are going to share with you one of the best ways to design your home theater system, and to know about it, you'll obviously have to wait and watch the video till the end. And in case you want more such valuable and information based videos which will help each one of you make better, well informed and wise decisions about home theaters and buying and selling of home cinema equipment, then in that case don't forget to subscribe to our channel with the notification on, because we are going to share a lot more videos in this coming weeks. Now let's jump on to the top 5 budget Atmos AV receivers in India. Now obviously when we start with this 5, we will list the bottom amplifier that I would like to keep out here is the Marantz NR1711. Now Marantz NR1711, there are 2 reasons to obviously keep it at the bottom. A, it has got a less power, which is 50 watts. So 50 watts of power output, decent enough for satellite speakers, meant for smaller room applications. And we are looking at a new launch which is the Cinema 70S that is coming soon of this Marantz receiver. So again, a slimline series, compact in size, very easy to install, and has got a Marantz DAC inside. So with these features, this Marantz NR1711 later on, which is going to go into Cinema 70S, is the 5th budget Atmos AV receiver, priced around 1 lakh rupees in Indian market, though the offer price is pretty lucrative. So this is our 5th pick in this list. The 4th receiver in the top 5 budget Atmos AV receivers in India is Yamaha V6A. Now putting this at that 4th level was very difficult decision for us, but the only reason why it is at 4th and not in the first 3 ranks is because the stock availability is a big issue with Yamaha as of now, and they have not been that active in the Indian markets, due to which, in spite of the AVR carrying one of the best specs that is available, this stock issue has forced us to put this receiver on the 4th rank. Now the power output is at 100 watts, which is by far one of the most highest in this particular category. The second benefit of this AV receiver is that it has got a higher signal to noise ratio of 110 dB. The third benefit of this is that it has got HDMI inputs which are 8K compatible, it has AirPlay 2, and it supports 8K input as well. Though the 8K inputs are not full bandwidth supported, though they are still fantastic and can do pretty nice justice to your speakers. So Yamaha RX V6A is our 4th pick in the top 5 budget Atmos AV receivers category. The third AV receiver is the Denon S760H. Now S760H, as we all know, we have spoken about this S760H model versus X1700H in detail in one of our last videos. In case you want to watch that, make sure to check the link that is shared above, and you can watch the entire video on these 2 models. Now S760H is pretty equivalent to what X1700H has to offer, except that it is 5 watts less, so it is around 75 watts of power output at 8 ohms. It has also got 8K support with 3 HDMI inputs in 8K. It has got total 6 HDMI inputs. It has got 1 HDMI output with eARC. Then it has also got Wi-Fi compatibility, and to top it all, it has got the Denon's Odyssey setup calibration, though it does not have the multi EQ XT calibration software. So that is the Denon S760H model, which is priced at 91,000 Indian rupees as the MRP. Now that's the number third model. Now going on to the number second, well, there has been a very intense war and we were very confused as to which model should we really put up over there. So coming to that harsh decision, we decided to go ahead with Pioneer VSX834 as the second number in this particular list. And the reason why it is at second number and not at first, in spite of the price being one of the most competitive in this particular segment. So Pioneer VSX834 is 63,800 Indian rupees and is a 7-channel Atmos AV receiver. The only drawback that it carries is that it does not have Wi-Fi, it does not have any 8K support, but without that also, with regards to the power, it is at 80 watts at 8 ohms. So with MCACC calibration setup, obviously, which is Pioneer's patent calibration software. So Pioneer VSX834 is the second budget Atmos AV receiver that you can consider to buy for your home theater experience. And with that, we come to the first AV receiver, which is a budget Atmos AV receiver of this particular year, that is the Denon X1700H. Now Denon X1700H is again at 80 watts, 8 ohms power output. It has got 8K, 4K support, everything is there in this particular AV receiver. Has been very well awarded across all the domains and across all the forums, magazines in the country as well as in the world. And this Denon X1700H AV receiver, which is MRP at 98,900, is the number one Atmos AV receiver for us in this top 5 budget category. So with that, we come to an end of all these 5 AV receivers. Let us know your thoughts on these AV receivers, and if at all you have used any of these products, do share your feedback so that more people will get to know about these particular models. And as promised at the start of the video, if you want to know how to design one of the best home theater systems, well, for that you will have to check out one of the best tools that we have designed, that is there in the link in the description. And with this tool, you will get enough clarity about what your requirements are. You will get enough clarity on the technology, pricing, your system configuration, lot of things. And this tool is very, very handy and just takes 2 minutes to use it. So make sure to use that tool and understand what best home theater configuration you can build in. And also to those of you who would like to connect with me, or you want to talk with my team, then feel free to use the Aviba assistant who is there at your rescue. You can talk to her and seek whatever support you need in terms of technical queries, product information, product stocks, product prices, anything and whatever you need would be available to you using that link. So make sure to use these 2 links, and I, Tanmay Mehta, your home technology consultant or home theater wale bhaiya, will see you all in my next video. Thank you.